Guys, in today's video I've got an important update for you. This is from the Home Office. If you're applying for a creative worker visa, guys, you have to watch this. Also do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. For everyone that wants to apply for a creative worker visa, it is very easy for you to get. And you know, with the creative worker visa, you don't need IELTS or ethics or NERIC for you to be able to apply for a UK visa. All you need to do is just for you to just go and do your application, but you have to make sure that you are sure of what you're going for, which is why I'm sharing this video. This is a letter from Home Office to someone who applied for a creative worker visa that was refused. So you have to use this to learn. Also organize yourself and plan properly. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. If you're new to this channel, I create content on how you can migrate to the UK, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK immigration updates, which I'm about to share one right now, live in the UK, scholarships in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK. So if you're someone who is interested in such content, do hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to see that video. Or if you know anybody who may be interested in such content, do like and share this video with them. I'm sure this video is going to benefit them. So guys, let's quickly dive right into today's video. The creative worker visa is a visa that allows you to come to the UK to work. You could come as a dancer, you could come as a makeup artist, like you could come as a photographer. Like there are so many categories you can come to the UK on the creative worker visa. But now a lot of people are actually going to get that creative worker COS without having the experience, which is why I'm sharing this video with you. Because what the UK Home Office is doing now is to make sure that they invite everyone who is applying for a UK creative worker visa or maybe charity worker visa for an interview, because they already know what is going on. And in order to cut net migration, like you can hear all the time, net migration, is to make sure that they have the right people coming to the UK to do the job. And if you have the genuine job experience, there is no way you will not get the job. Now, one thing I want you to know is that with the creative worker visa, once you're able to get a CS as a creative worker, you don't need IELTS or ethics for you to apply for a UK visa. And most times the employers usually tick the maintenance, and once they tick that maintenance, you don't have to show proof of funds, which is an easier route to relocate to the UK. But now a lot of visas have been refused on that route because people who usually get the creative worker COS do not have the required experience and skills for the creative worker job they are coming for in the UK. And once the UK Home Office sets an interview for you, if you don't have the skills or you don't have any experience in that area you have been given your COS, then that is going to be automatic refusal. Like I said, once you go for your interview, whoever is interviewing you is a psychologist. They are trained to be able to know when you're telling the truth and when you're telling lies. But now, you know, there is a difference between when you're explaining your job experience and your role, and if it aligns to what your COS have been issued for, then you're good to go. But when you're trying to organize this in a very good way so that it will look as if you've got experience, whereas you haven't got any experience, then your visa will be refused. And one of the things I really need you to know, if you say you are a makeup artist or you are a photographer or you're a videographer and you are applying for the creative worker visa, now one of the important things you have to do is to make sure you have your business online, maybe on TikTok or on Instagram or on Facebook page or anywhere, on YouTube or anywhere. Because when you go for the interview, one of the questions they will ask you, this is a question they've asked everyone that have come in contact with that went for the creative worker interview. They ask you, what is your social media handle? And now if you don't have a social media handle that is public, you're into business, right? You say you're a makeup artist or you're a photographer and you don't have a social media handle that is public, then it's suspicious. You may end up not getting the visa. I know of a girl that recently went for an interview. That's why I'm filming this video. She was asked about her makeup jobs and all of that. Now, the good thing about her is she already had a page on Instagram. So when she was asked, she gave them the page, she gave them the handle. Now the interviewer went to check and found her jobs there and was convinced to approve that visa for 1 year. So now, if you say you're a makeup artist and you're into business and you're coming to the UK to do makeup for maybe for a fashion show, for a beauty contest or whatever, and you don't have any of the job or you don't have a page online, then there is, will I say, there is 99 or 98% of you not getting your visa. The creative worker visa allows you to come to the UK to work in that area you have been given the COS, but without IELTS. Start building your social media handle right now. Start building your social media platform. Make sure that whatever job you have said you're coming to the UK to do, you already have them on your page. Because when you talk about you're a professional, you're a creative worker, and you don't have any of your jobs or anything you're doing on social media, it's enough for them to suspect. And once they are not sure and once they cannot establish that you are a creative worker, your visa will be refused. So please, if you're planning to come to the UK, ensure that if you're coming as a makeup artist, you already have the experience. If you're coming as a dancer, you already have the experience. If you're coming as a photographer, you have the experience. And that is what you do, because once you have the experience and that's what you do, it makes you to stand out. And irrespective of whoever is interviewing you, because you already have the skills, you already know what you're coming for, there is no way you will go for that interview and fail the interview. Another thing you have to take into account is the event you're coming for, because for you to get a COS on the creative worker visa, there is an event you should be coming for. So whoever is giving you the COS or whatever company that is giving you the COS, make sure you ask them of the event. Now you also have to ask them, when is the event taking place? They have to be specific, because the Home Office will ask you during your interview that if you're coming for this event, when is the event going to take place? Where is the venue? How long are you going to be performing? How many hours are you going to be working? These are things you have to discuss with the employer or whoever is giving your COS, because if you don't have an idea of where the event is taking place, because you can't just get a creative worker COS without an event taking place. So if you don't have an idea of where the event is taking place, there is a probability that your creative worker visa will be refused. So another thing you have to do once you get your COS from any of the creative worker organization, ensure that the program you're coming for is a program that is known, and the date that the program is going to start is a date that even if you tell the interviewer, they can go online and see that you are truthful and you are genuine about that date. A lot of people have gone for interview, and when they ask them what program are you coming for, oh, say they don't know, that the employer has not told them. Guys, don't take that. Ensure that once you get your COS, ensure you find out from the employer, when is this show taking place, when is this program taking place. They should be specific. They should tell you, because these are things that the interviewer will ask you. Another thing you have to know is that they will ask you, how long do you intend to stay? There are some programs or there are some shows that takes place for a year, but you are not expected to spend 1 year. So in most cases, it could be up to 3 months. But even if you say it's 3 months, your visa will still be issued for 1 year. So do not go there and tell them that, oh, I'm going to do the show for 1 year, except your contract says it's 1 year. So, but before you go for your interview, ensure that you have received your contract, because with your contract, there are lots of questions that the Home Office may ask that the answers are already on your contract. So make sure, not only receiving your contract, make sure you go through your contract and understand exactly what your contract is. Because if you don't understand what exactly your contract is and you're asked any question regarding your contract, once the interviewer has any reason to doubt your application coming to the UK as a creative worker, then your visa will be refused. I've had consultations with people, and now some people want to pay 10,000, 12,000, 8,000, 10,000 thereabout for COS, and at the end of the day, they don't even have the experience, they don't have the required experience. Then Home Office refuse their visa. because they just want a COS. Now, I would just want to let you know that once you get a valid COS, it does not guarantee that your visa will be approved. All you need to do is to make sure that once you get your valid COS, it should be in a sector that you already have experience, just in case you're called for interview. And with the charity worker visa, they invite you for interview. With the temporary worker visa and creative worker visa, they invite you for interview. Like 98% of those that apply for those visas are invited for interview. So imagine going to apply for a visa and you don't have any experience. It's going to be a big problem. So please, if there is anything you should take out from this video, if you're planning to come to the UK on a creative worker visa, ensure you have your social media handles, like you have your pictures of everything you're doing uploaded. So once you ask, you give them the link to go and check and verify themselves, because once they see, then there is no two ways about it. So start building your social media handle right now, or your social media platform, if you're planning to come to the UK as a creative worker. This is just what it is. I thought I should come share with you so you can prepare yourself and don't make the mistake. Just in case you're one of those who have gotten the COS for creative worker, prepare yourself, get your handles active, and make sure that even as you're doing your whatever you're doing there, you're showing your face, you're showing your skills and everything. That's what the UK is looking for now. They're looking for those with these required skills. And if they suspect, like I said, your visa will not be granted. So make sure you know what you're applying for. Don't just go and waste your money. I've had consultations with people that ended up losing their monies because they don't have the experience, and it's a big disaster. Now you've paid that huge amount, at the end of the day you don't have the experience to come to the UK to do that particular job. So what's the essence? So guys, we've actually come to the end of today's video. Please do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones, and also do subscribe and join our beautiful family. Until I see you in my next video, guys, do take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.